Ready to complete the login and logout processing for delivery? In this section, we set up the PHP sessions for the login form and logout button, and also for the new subscribers form. So let's go see what that is all about. We'll start out in the database layer, and we will code an interface to find a customer by their login credentials. This means searching the unique UID column in the customers table, then matching the plain text password against their encrypted password. Oh, and of course we will test it. We will write a testing script that can work at the database layer level. We will use it to try scenarios for valid and invalid user IDs and passwords. Then we're going to ramp up our session management in PHP to set the logged in and logged out states. We will write functions on the backend server to handle that. This way, changing our session state variables is centrally managed in the code. Then we will use the session management code for network requests. We add a new request to handle logging in. It will set the correct login and content level access session variables. To do that, we use our new database code to find a customer with their user ID and password, then translate the subscriber's plan in the database to the content level access. Then we add another network request for handling logging the session out. This will set the content level to public. Then we will update the network request for adding a new subscriber. This is a simple change to update the session to a logged in state, and also we will set the content level access to match the subscription plan. And of course, we will test these scripts too. We will write testing code for each request that will work at the network layer level. And that puts us into a good position to make changes to the client side. There we have some JavaScript coding to change. This starts with enabling the login form to make a network request to log a user in. And if they succeed, we want to change the user interface to reflect their logged in state. This includes the correct logged in navigation menu. Or if the login is not valid, keeping them in a logged out state. Once the user interface reflects a logged in state, a logout button appears on the navigation menu bar. So we will enable that to make a logout network request. Then we need to make a tweak to the new subscriber form and the network request script that it calls. Those changes will put the user interface into a logged in state after a successful new subscription, and it will set the content level associated with the subscription plan that was chosen. We also will have a deep dive sidebar to understand the navigation bar coding. The code and design is unique to our course needs. This is to help make you more comfortable with how it works with the session states. And yes, of course, we will do end-to-end testing. As we do, we will use the web developer tools to observe the data behind the scenes. Well, that's it. At the end of this section, we will have a set of web pages that correctly reflect the login and content level access states. So go get pumped and hope to see you at our first session.